What have the first 2 practices been like?
It's good. We had a little break last week. It's good to get back out there, get the juices flowing. It's good seeing those guys off the break, off a tough loss. We got our bodies back and we're ready for the bowl game.
What has been the focus of practice the first couple of days, Coach? Is it kind of fundamentals?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fundamentals, a lot of the day one stuff that we did when they first got here. Just getting back into routine and stuff, but we'll pick it up here in a bit.
Let's go back before we talk about the bowl. How disappointing was that day? You didn't look so good the last time we saw you as far as your health. How disappointing was that?
That's very disappointing. I still think about that every day, considering those guys are in-state rival, and we have to play those guys every year. And just losing to those guys is still not sitting good with me. But we can't dwell on the past. Just get better and get ready for this bowl game.
What do you know about Mississippi State, if anything, yet? I don't know I think this focus has been more on you guys the first few days.
Yes, I mean, a lot of those guys are from down south, and I played against some of those guys in high school. They're very physical, very fast on the defensive side, got a lot of athletes. They play a lot of man, and they're a tough team.
Okay, you guys knew you were going to a bowl, but is it just a different feeling knowing that like you have your destination, you have your opponent, and just kind of practicing?
It feels good considering last year around this time I was at home back with my family, and now I'm up here with my other family. So it feels good to know that we're going to a bowl game, and we have been there in a year or 2 years. So yeah, it's good for the team, man. Good for Coach Satt and the program.
You'd rather be practicing than celebrating Christmas at?
Say it one more time.
You'd rather be practicing than celebrating Christmas with your back home?
Well, considering this, both of my families, you gotta do what you gotta do, but make it the best of it.
Do you like playing just down the road in Nashville?
Yeah, I love that, considering it's close, and a lot of my family members and a lot of other teammates, family members who haven't got a chance to see those guys play, they get to see them play in Nashville.
When Louisville played, you were a freshman. I think that was the year you sat out. Have you seen any of Mississippi State? Does it look the same as it did then?
Yes, they did play a lot of man back then, and they probably do the same thing against us, whatever they showed on film.
You like the fact you're playing an SEC opponent?
Oh, yeah. That's the best conference in football to me. And it's good to know our last game we get to play against those guys in the SEC.
Micale, this coaching staff, they've had success in bowl games. Satterfield's never lost one.
Yeah.
Has he done anything different in bowl preparation yet, or has he done anything special?
Nah, same guy, even kill, Mr. Consistent.
Satterfield's learned a lot about you guys over the course of this year. Is there something, a moment or personality that you've learned the most about him over the course of this year?
I'm a laid-back guy, and it's just crazy to see a head coach so chill. Like, it's good, like, us players to seeing that our coach is chill. So, I mean, we feed off him. He's our leader, and so we look up to him, and he's just so chill, just walking around. It's like nothing ever bothers him. I think that's how you should go about life.
The first day that you guys met him, he made you, I don't know if they were promises, but he told you a lot of what was going to happen. He's followed through on most of those, has he not? And does that surprise you at all?
No, it doesn't surprise me. Like I said, I looked up on those guys, and that staff is a bunch of winners. I mean, it's the most games they probably lost since they've been coaching here. So, I mean, we got to just buy into what they doing and get on board with them and try to win the championship like they did.
What do you think's at stake for you in this game? What's the significance of it?
It's a good game. It goes. We can show what we can build off the last game that we lost and show those guys that bad taste in our mouth is not still in our mouth and go out and try to get a win.
You got an experience playing in that stadium. Do you think that's an advantage at all for you guys this year? Or?
I mean, not for real. It's just another stadium, beautiful stadium, and another game.
What was your reaction when Scott was named ACC Coach of the Year?
I mean, I wasn't shocked at all. He deserved that. He put in the work. I mean, his resume is outstanding, and what a better coach to give it to the year that he's had.
What do you try to work on in these 15 practices to get better, and where you've come so far this year, but what do you still need to get better at?
Just poise in the pocket, finding my check down, a lot of things like that, making the right reads this last game, and just go out with a good taste in my mouth.
There wasn't much drama about where you guys would go, but there was about your opponent for the bowl game Sunday when all that came out. Did you hear Tennessee at first, and what was your reaction?
No, yeah, my mom had like that Sunday we were talking about it, like we had dinner or whatever, and they kept saying Tennessee. I didn't think Tennessee. I kind of figured we'd play Mississippi State. So I mean, both SEC, good challenges.
To you, did it matter who you played?
No, it don't matter. They buckle up just like we buckle up.
Talk about what Hawk has done this year, and the expectation was that you had a couple of good backs, but Hassan got a lot of the preseason hype until he got injured. What has he done, and what's been behind that?
Hawk and they both, but Hawk is a very humble kid. I mean, when I first met him, very humble, hungry. He knows what he has at stake. He doesn't go down easy. I always harp on that with those guys. Don't let one man bring you down, and they've been living up to that expectation all year.
Micale's gotten a lot of awards. What's it like just having him in front of you?
Oh, man, it's a blessing just to know that that left side is most likely going to be protected. I mean, he has some flaws every now and then, but that's a big guy to try to get around. I know you're going to have a hard time with getting to me if you got to go through him.